over here. Oh yeah, and we've got some special guests too. Special guests. All of you guys that are fans of the anime, you guys are going to be very, very delighted. Okay, here we go. So, now we're here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Enough small talk out of the way. Welcome to the world of Yokai Watch. I'm so excited to have you guys. Thanks for coming to Anime Midwest. Thanks for joining up with me in the celebration of everything Yokai Watch. Super excited for it. All right, so a little bit about myself, as I talked about a little earlier. My name is Abdallah. I run the YouTube channel, AbdallahSmash026. Some of you guys may have some business cards out there, and some of you guys may have heard of me on YouTube. I do a lot of Nintendo content. I'm officially branded as an ambassador, and like I talked to you guys about a little earlier, I've just recently made my switch to full-time YouTube, which is amazing. So thanks for all of your support. All of you guys that watch my videos, all of you guys that just support Yokai Watch in general, you guys are awesome. So, moving on. So here's what we're going to be talking about on the agenda. We're going to talk about what is Yokai Watch. We're going to talk about the video game chronology. We're going to discuss the anime and manga. We've got some special guests that are going to be appearing in some way, shape, or form. We've got a question and answer session at the end, so definitely hold your questions until the very end. And of course, if we do run out of time, we can indeed hang out in the lobby right on the outside, and we can talk our heads off if you guys want to do that. Feel free. And of course, we've got tons of giveaway swag, courtesy of Level 5. They gave me this huge box of Yokai Watch medals. Every single one of you guys in the audience got a very cool Series 3 Yo Motion medal pack. Someone got the legendary one, which is very cool. Congratulations. All right, so we've got all these things that I do want to give away. Oh yeah, go for it. Sure. Yeah, so we got loads of things to give away. We've got some backpack hangers, we've got some unreleased Hasbro merch, and some Japanese cool-looking designs for your Nintendo 3DS. So anyway, let's move on. So a little bit about Level 5 before we get into Yokai Watch in general. Level 5 is an awesome company. They make a lot of good games. They're not exclusive to Nintendo. They do branch out and go onto other systems. Those of you guys fans of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. A long time ago, there was a game called Dark Cloud. We've got Fantasy Life on Nintendo 3DS. Any Layton fans out there? Yeah, there we go. That hand shot right up. Awesome. So you're familiar with Level 5, their attention to detail. Akihiro Hino-san is the guy that's in the picture over there. He's the CEO, creator of everything Yokai Watch, everything that we love about it. He's the mastermind behind it. Of course, we can't forget about Inazuma 11. Have you guys heard of that before? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of you guys. There we go, a little soccer game. And of course, Little Battlers experience. And now this is just, the tip of the iceberg. They have so many more titles. These are the more popular ones that Level 5 takes care of. So anyway, we're moving on. So what is Yokai Watch? Yokai Watch is, it's an anime on Disney XD. It's been around for quite some time, and as you guys can see on screen over here, we've got Nate, who stumbles upon a gacha machine in the forest. And of course, upon inserting a coin, cranking it, a ghost-looking being named Whisper comes out, and of course tells him about everything yokai. He bestows on him the Yokai Watch, which is represented right over here. And once he has the Yokai Watch, he can open it up and see everything yokai. Now, when we think about things that happen during the day, like let's say you come home and your mom's really, really angry, or your stomach hurts for some reason, and you have a lot of bad gas, yeah, it's probably the work of a yokai. So pretty much you can kick aside all of your, all the blame towards the yokai. If there's something wrong with you, odds are a yokai did. So, pretty cool. I love the anime. It's super fun. It's quirky. You can see Cheek Squeak over here. He's actually one of my favorite characters in the game. He's a little butt-faced dude. He's funny. But anyway, so now we're going to get this started. And I want some volunteers to come up here to do some dancing. So I want 4 people for Yokai Watch exercise number 1. Let's do this. And you guys can have first pick of any of these prizes over here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
All right, we're good.
All right, let's give a round of applause. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, you guys can stand like right over here so you can kind of see the screen. But at the same time, you want to be able to face the audience, right? Because that's the whole fun part. All of you guys at home watching these lovely people here. All right, so this is the Yokai Watch exercise number 1. Yokai Watch, there's a lot of life lessons involved with the show. You know, it's called exercise number 1. You know, get out of your chair and dance around, right? All right, so you know how to, any of you guys know how to do this dance? If you don't, it's okay. It's from Just Dance, you'll be good. All right, so let's give them another round of applause. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so from left to right, why don't you guys quickly scream out your name and where you're from? Go.
I'm Stacy. I'm from suburbs of Chicago.
Cool. Stacy, hello. And your name?
I'm Sarah. I'm from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Okay, Sarah, excellent. And who are you?
I'm Jessica from Wisconsin.
All right, Jessica, and?
I'm Leah, and I'm from Chicago.
Excellent, Leah from Chicago. All right, here we go. You guys ready for it? Good. Make it happen. Let's do this. I'm ready. You guys ready? Oh, what? Dude, I need this. Hold on. The music is not syncing with the chord. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Well, that's unfortunate. Here.
Christina, you can sing.
Boom. All right, here we go. We're gonna makeshift these speakers. All right, this is actually pretty makeshift here, guys. Forgive it. When life gives you lemons, right? You don't have the tech support. We are going to do this regardless. Okay, so this is an excerpt from Yokai Watch Just Dance, which is released only in Japan. There's a lot of legal issues, copyright issues that Level 5 is trying to iron out. That's the reasoning why we don't have it in the States. So let's do this. Enjoy. All right, let's do it. You got this. Go. That's your favorite part. All right, we're gonna pick a fan favorite too, so pay attention.
It seems I was just awake inside of my own dreams. Why am I such a sleepyhead? Why am I such a dreamyhead? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Let's blame the yokai. It's all their fault, Watch, what time is it? Big time! Again!
You guys are doing awesome. Let's hype them up, guys. Let's do it. But wait, there's more.
What did I do to make her leave me now? She knows I'm hot as heck. It makes no sense to me. How did I get dumped by her? How did I get struck by her? Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Let's blame the yokai. It's all their fault, Watch, what time is it? Heartbreak time.
Heartbreak time.
Again.
All right, here we go. The last round. Go strong. Yes. You guys are awesome. I'll give it 5 stars. 5 stars. You all
Out
get
of
5
how
stars.
many?
Good job. All right, come on up on stage over here. Grab whatever item you want. Now, let's give a round of applause to each one of them. Any fan favorites? Every single one? Yes. Yes. Okay. So these are for the regular size 3DS. These are for the big 3DS, and those are backpack hangers. They're kind of cool. Well, whatever you want. Go for it. Or you can take the big whisper if you want, since you guys are one of the... Okay, good job. All right, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, you guys are great. Now there's going to be one more dance contest. Don't worry, I know you guys are all wanting to come up here. The next one's going to be pretty epic. All right, here we go. Moving on. Did you guys know that the original version of the exercise number 1 had different lines, believe it or not. I was obsessed with this the other day while researching this. In the line that currently says, you can go with the flow, you can shake it to and fro, spending time with me, the previous line was, you know when they show and they make your pride grow or make you smell like diapers. Why would they want to change that? I wonder why. And then of course, as Professor says, or so they say. All right, so let's talk about Yokai Watch 1. This was the breakthrough that came through the West November 6, 2015. This is where I got my start into the series. I've been a huge fan of monster collecting games such as Pokemon, Dragon Quest, whatever you name it. And when I first saw Yokai Watch, I'm like, wow, what is this thing? What's the big hype all about? But I instantly fell in love with it because it's such a great game. And if you guys have not played Yokai Watch 1, I highly, highly suggest it. And of course, as you guys can see, we got it a couple years after Japan, and the UK and Europe got it a year after us. So, okay, so here we go. We are gonna do a quiz time. This is gonna be great. You guys get to come up on stage and answer a question. It's gonna be great. All right, so here we go. We're choosing 3 people really quick. And you gotta be good at knowing your yokai, all right? So 3 people. Take a look at your little tickets here. And I'm gonna call out some numbers. So here we go, 380-005. Come on up. 380-024. You didn't get a ticket? Here. Don't worry, we'll get you covered. So what do we say? We're gonna go 380-004. 380-024. Come on up. Don't be shy. Round of applause, everyone. Okay, grab the mic. That's on the chair over there. I like this jam. You guys recognize it?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna play a game that's for you. We're gonna play a game called Who's That Yokai? No, man, hold on. All right. I know you guys may know this. Let's give them a moment. All right, so don't blurt out the answer. You've got 3 questions. One of these prizes. Here we go. Who's that yokai? And if you don't know, you can phone a friend. And I suggest phoning those guys in the back there. They may know the answer. All right, so who's that yokai? Into the mic so we can hear you. Jibanyan. Wow, all right. That's good. That's a warm-up, right? That's a warm-up. Pretty good warm-up. All right, here we go. How about this one?
Oh, you mentioned it, but I don't remember its name. It has a butt cheeks.
It does have butt cheeks. Okay. All right, so you want to phone a friend. Someone who's raising their hand can come on up here. Come on up and help. You gotta bail out. You gotta run up here quickly. Don't trip. No, I'm kidding. Don't run. All right, here we go. So, do you know that yokai? Are you going to help out? All right, speak it into the mic. Cheek squeak. Boom. Okay, since you helped out, you get one of these. Catch. Cool. Good job. All right, so that is cheek squeak. And the reason why I like doing the little blackening ones because there's a lot of recolors in Yokai Watch, so I can kind of trick you a little bit. Hey, or it's cut and cheese. Yeah, there's 2 different ones that look like butts. Anyway, so did you know, another Professor thing, that the Cheek Squeak episode number 13 never aired in Poland? I wonder why. Censorship, a little yokai that's in the shape of a butt that farts? Yeah, maybe not be so great. And then of course, the intro video to the anime has since removed Cheek Squeak in the beginning animations because it may be considered controversial. And of course, a third little bit of knowledge, when the game first came out, Yokai Watch 1, they had Cheek Squeak masks that they were passing out to everyone. It was just a gigantic butt face with 2 eye holes and you could wear them. Of course, Nintendo does not make them anymore for obvious reasons. Or so they say. All right, here we go. Last one. Maybe. Yeah, last one for you. Who's that yokai? Oh, phone a friend. All right, come on up. Ooh, this one's a tricky one. I see, this one's a tricky one. There may or may not be more than one. All right, so here we go. Who is it?
Blazion.
Boom, it's Blazion. Or Zero, or Quaken. All right, good job. Okay, so that was it for you. You get your choice of one of these items over here. Except for the 3DS cases, we're going to save those for the dancers, but you can have any one of these little toys and whatnot. All right, so here we go. This one's for you. Next one. What fusion item is required to evolve Shmoopy? All right, thinking I'm going to phone a friend.
Yeah.
All right, come on up.
Good choice.
It's the love scepter.
It is indeed the Love Scepter. Good job. Now, feel free to grab one of these items for helping phone a friend. Yeah. All right. So Love Scepter, you get to take one too because you came up anyway. Okay. So good job, Love Scepter. Now you know how to fuse your smoothie into a cookie. All right. You can pass it over to the next contestant here. Okay. So this yokai, Pandanoko. Where did you befriend Pandanoko, and how did you get him there?
I think I remember it's one of the hotels, like room number 7, I think, and it's also Street Pass.
Yeah, I'll give that one to you. It's the Wayfarer Manor, and it is based off of the Street Pass functionality. So if you Street Pass someone with a Nintendo 3DS, you have a rare chance of getting them in that hotel spot. And of course, you can see Milo over there. He's over there. Anyway, so thank you. Good job. Round of applause. All right, feel free to grab one of these smaller items. Feel free. That's all you.
Never seen these guys before.
Okay, that was pretty great for a first round of trivia. Don't worry, we got a couple more to do depending on what game we talk about. So the next game that we're going to talk about is Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. And you guys have this on your phone? Yeah, I love this game. This game is awesome. With Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, it started off in Japan as Puni Puni, and now it's been picking up a lot of steam. We've got it in multiple regions now. It's pretty fun. It's a game that's absolutely free to play. Of course, you can spend money on even more Y money if you wanted to get some in-game currency. But what you do in the game is you pretty much drag your finger across your little touchscreen, you match up some different units, you pop them, and you beat bosses, collect yokai, and the like. So we are going to do this again. We're going to do another quiz time, and this is going to be a recurring theme. So here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to read off the last 3 numbers, which is 022. Come on up. 022.
How you hold this?
029. And 006. Come on up. All right, you can line up straight over here.
Say hi already.
You can grab the mic. Feel free to do that. Thank you. All right, here we go. Okay, so this one's an interesting one. Feel free to phone a friend if you don't know. So, I'm talking about Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, and Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble is notorious for releasing a lot of new yokai that the main series games don't have. Who is this new yokai?
It's Camellia.
Come on up, you gotta say it. Come on up one more time, let's go.
I'm filming with her phone.
Phone this guy, all right?
It's Camellia.
It is indeed Camellia. Hey, let's give him a prize, shall we? Boom, thanks for the bailout. Here we go. For you.
Thank
you.
you.
Good job. All right, so Camellia. Did you know that Camellia was first introduced in Wibble Wobble and has been programmed into Yokai Watch 3 as a befriendable yokai? That's pretty great. Or so they say. All right, so here we go. We got another new yokai exclusive. You got this? It is indeed Libertignon. Okay, so feel free. You can grab one of those. Did you know that Libertignon is designed after the exclusive New York Comic-Con medal when the game first came out? That's pretty exciting. Or so they say. Are you ready for this? Boom. All right, who's this yokai? And we're going to ask both of you guys at the same time. Both of you guys, if you don't know. Yes, maybe, I don't know. Who do you think it is? Who is it? I don't know. Komasan, how about him? Who do you think? Okay, so you guys are both thinking Komasan. All right, maybe, I don't know. It was a hard one. Boom, it's Komasan. Or Komajiro or Komashura. Good job, yay, and good job to the person in the back.
Yeah, I think he deserves the prize.
Feel free to grab one of these things for you. Thanks for coming up. You grab a backpack hanger, you grab one of that little guy.
He's using my graphics.
Boom,
What?
sweat.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. So yeah, that was pretty great. Okay, this is Komasan and Komajiro. It was pretty new. You can get S-rank versions of different yokai, which is super fun. And you can simply do that by fusing them together. If you use the regular one with a stronger one, you get the super strong one. That's great. All right, so now here's an interesting one. I want to call up one more person. Yeah, you in the back. Come on up. All right, actually, you know what? Here, we'll hold off on this. So how about we do this? So grab your cell phones right now, and we're going to give you guys a secret code for Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. No one else in the world has this code, so feel free to take a picture of this. This is a secret code. So if you visit yo-kai-wibblewobble.com and enter this secret code of Yokai Wibble Wobble Anime, you can get a very, very cool prize. Ooh. Now this is history, guys. Level 5 actually went into the data with NHN and made this all for all of us. So if you guys want a free Crank Yokai coin, snap a picture of that Yokai Wibble Wobble anime, tag at Yokai Watch News, put it on Twitter, let's spread it out to everyone. I'll take questions a little bit later though, okay? Don't worry, I will answer it, I promise. We are on a time deadline here. I gotta wrap this up. All right, so let's talk about Yokai Watch 2. So for those of you guys who have not played Yokai Watch 1 and are looking to get into the series, Yokai Watch 2 is a great place to start. It is a game where you find the origins of the Yokai Watch. You travel back in time to figure out what exactly happened. With all that, there's a whole bunch of new yokai, and they actually gave you guys the ability to trade and battle online, which made the game a lot more accessible for people who wanted to complete and collect them all, which is super good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna actually grab a couple more people to answer some questions about Yokai Watch 2 and give away some more of the swag because it's weighing me down. So we need 3 people, and I'll grab them right over here, so let's do this. 3 contestants going with numbers 027, 031, and of course, 026. Come on up. Don't be shy. You can come on. Anyone? Yes? Anyone? Okay, anyone? Yes? Okay, the number is, the ending is 027, 026, 031. Come on up. Don't be shy, you always get a prize. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Who's our number 3? Yeah, 026. You coming? All right, all you guys,
He
let's
gets
go.
surprised just for getting
That's
that number.
He can phone a friend, and we've got a lot of fans that can help him out. All right, so here we go. So, the very first one here, grab the mic. I think you know this one. And you can help out. You can help out everyone. Jabanya? Yeah, maybe. All right, so who's that yokai? Say it louder so everyone can hear. Hovernyan, yeah, or Darknyan, yeah, excellent, good job. Okay, now you have your pick of one of these awesome prizes. Cool, so Hovernyan is a very integral part of Yokai Watch 2. When you go back in time, you learn about Hovernyan and his role in helping out Nate's grandpa. All right, so this one's actually a tricky one. I'm looking for some hardcore audience members to help out if you don't know this one. So this is a Yokai Watch 2 exclusive yokai, brand new introduced. You can phone a friend if you don't know.
I haven't even played the game.
That's okay. We got lots of people in the audience.
I'm a friend.
Okay, voting for a friend or calling a friend. Anyone?
Yeah.
All right, raise your hand.
A couple people in the stadium.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, come on up. Come on up. What do you got?
Arachnia?
Arachnia? Yeah, or Arachnus. Good job. Yeah,
Nice.
well done. That's really good. Okay, you guys both get a prize. Come on down over here. All right. So we got some more Who's That Yokai. You want to try another one?
Yeah, she could do mine.
Okay, deal. All right. So do we know who this yokai is?
I know who he is, but I forgot his name.
Okay, well maybe someone in the audience might be able to help you. Come on up.
Total dude or Uber Geeko.
Whoa, total dude or Uber Geeko. Dang.
Nice.
Good job. All right, well, you guys get some prizes. Feel free. Yeah. Since you guys are still up here, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Okay, good. We got another one. Okay, so this one's a little bit tougher. What boss lies at the end of Infinite Tunnel? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah? You forgot his name? Here, take the mic and maybe phone a friend. Anyone?
What boss lies?
At the end of Infinite Tunnel. Infinite Tunnel is a very cool mode in the game where you just go and you go and you go
And it never
infinitely.
stops until destruct the restart on the button.
Yeah, something like that. Sure. Anyone else? Anyone want to help? No one raising their hand? Have you guys not played this far into Yokai Watch 2? I made a hard one.
I never played it before.
Okay, last call. That's okay. You can yell it. Malice is correct. Whoa, good job. Excellent. Okay, here. Let's take some stuff. And if you want to give her, there we go. Take one of those, and you're good to go. All right, good job. Round of applause. All right, we're running a little bit low on time here, so I want to speed things up. All right, you guys can have a seat. Feel free. Thank you guys for coming up. You guys got your swag, right?
No.
You know, okay. All right, so Yokai Watch 2, let's talk about this. Since I'm running out of time, I'm going to kind of just breeze through this. We got a little bit of a late start, and I don't want to hold up the next panel. And I do have to get some of our special guests on board. So Yokai Watch 2 also had a third version. In Japan, it came out with a game called Chronology, which was the definitive version. It had a lot of the exclusive altogether. You get a lot more yokai. Now it's called Psychic Specters with some very fancy new box art, I might add. So definitely look forward to that. It comes out in the fall. We don't know when, if it's going to be August, September, October, but stay tuned for it. It's going to be super fun, so look forward to that. It's a great starting point in case you guys have not played any of the Yokai Watch games. All right, so we're not going to do any more quiz time. This is Dark Yubi, this is Illuminact, some other yokai you can totally look forward to in the next game. And of course, we've got Macho Nyan, which is a very cool little Jibanyan guy, yeah. He's going to be an exclusive to that game too. He's a very, very strong one. All right, so we're going to do one more dance, and this is going to be the last dance, I promise. Let's see 4 volunteers to come on up. All right, so we've got Koma-san over here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and someone who hasn't done. This one's, okay, let's do it. Yeah, come on up. Let's do it. This is a long dance. Get ready. It's a long, and you're going to do 10 sit-ups. You're going to do 10 sit-ups. Yeah, you're going to do it. Okay, this is totally happening right now. All right, so here we go. And of course, get your phones out, take some pictures. This is fun. This, I present to you, is the, goes along the lines of exercising in Yokai Watch. This is Sergeant Burley in a song called Doobie Doobie, Don Don, Doobie Zuba. That's an interesting title. Not like Burley's Beat Camp or anything. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. I gotta get my makeshift mics going. All right, here we go. Look at that. You guys already know. You guys are ahead. Okay, ready? Let's do this. All right, here we go. You ready? It's easy for me to say, right? I'm not dancing.
Flap your arms like a soaring eagle. Come
Go.
on, stronger. Up, down. Work those deltoids. That's it. 1, 2, 3, go. I said like an eagle, not a chicken.
That comes on awesome. There we go.
Knees up. Come on, you chunky chicken nuggets. You can do better than that. Lift those talons. Knees up. Sound out. 1, 2, 3, go. Higher knees.
Higher knees.
Some can do better than that.
All right, get ready for it. All right, let's cheer them on. Woo! There we go. You guys break a sweat. I'm burning up here, man. All right, ooh, here's the hard part. All right, let's do it. 10, 10,
Oh God, for real? He looks so sad.
Just saying, you guys get all the prizes. Good job. All right, get back up. Let's go.
More.
Come on, you chunky chicken nuggets.
Wow.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Let's cheer them on, everyone. Let's go. Let's make some noise. We believe in you. All right, last round. Here we go. It shows 4-star, but you guys all get 5 stars. All right, So we saved the best items for last. These are 3DS covers. Feel free to grab one of those with whatever 3DS you have. We have some limited edition Yokai Watch comics. Feel free to grab that. And then in case you don't have a 3DS, we've got more swag right over here. Boom. Yes, go for it. There's some 3DS cases. Feel free if you have a friend. All right. So we're going to breeze right through this because we have just about 10 more minutes left. And I do want to go with these special guests. So going on with the chronology of games, Yokai Watch Busters is a really, really fun game. This came out in 2015 in Japan. It's a massive multiplayer game. You can have like 4 people, and you can. It's top-down perspective. You can shoot a bunch of people. It's a very, very fun multiplayer mode. We are hoping for a release sometime soon, but of course localization is always a thing with level 5. I had some things already prepared. There's a lot of new yokai. Of course, if you know the names, feel free to yell them out. Anyone? Who's that yokai? Yeah, Whisper, Wispe, I'm hearing it. What do you got? It is indeed No Nuttin or Wispocrates. Yeah, he's actually a playable character. That's pretty great. Anyone know this one? The cat Jibanyan, yeah, that's it. Yep, Akamaru is a Japanese name, absolutely. That's Rudy! Hey, baby Rudy! Yeah, so this is pre-Jibanyan, before what happened with the truck, and rest in peace. Anyway, this is Usapion. He actually makes his appearance in this game, which is super cool. Usapion, very cute mascot for the game. And did you know that Usapion is indeed not a rabbit? Hey, did you guys know that? He's not a rabbit. Or so they say. He's a little otter, of course, that appeared on a rabbit farm. And I'm not going to spoil what happened to him that turned into a yokai. It's actually a sad story. But his name is Usagi, which in Japanese means rabbit. And Pion is onomatopoeic for the sounds that the rabbits make, like boing, stuff like that. Pretty cool. And of course, the capital USA is all about USA, or so they say. All right. Usapion actually gets 4 different outfits. He technically gets 5, but he's got a football outfit, he's got a marine outfit, a military outfit, and of course a driving outfit too. Very fun. The Yokai Watch Busters introduces big bosses. Any of you guys can name some of these big bosses here? Yeah, Robanya. Yeah, go ahead, yell them. Tattletale. Who do you got? Mass Mutterer, yep. That's good. Yeah, you guys got it all. And Wisp Mellow Man. Yeah, absolutely. So these are some big bosses that are introduced inside Yokai Watch Busters. Of course, you can grab a team of 3 other characters and beat them up in the game. Did you know that Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble called Wisp Mellow Man Wisped Cream? Ooh. Yeah, not like NHN ever makes any errors, but yeah, that could have been a precursor to what his localization name was supposed to be. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Let's go back. Yokai Watch 3, oh man, let's talk about this game. This game is amazing. This came out in 2016, July, just about a year ago, with Sushi and Tempura. The whole plot of this game is Nate leaves Japan, and he moves to the USA and tries to learn the language. He meets up with Inaho, which is another character in the anime. It's a very, very awesome game. We're hoping for a localization sometime maybe next year, who knows? All right, so yeah, there's some other new yokai that are introduced to it. We've got Tom Yan, very cool little freckly cat. He's a yeah, sure, KK Bros. Yeah, you guys got it. Good job. So we got the little Komasan and Komasan. Anyone know this one? This one's a fun one. You guys can just yell it. You do. Yeah, wow, you're the yokai queen right over here. Good job. Round of applause. Yeah, woo. Yeah, this is Android Yamada. He's a weird-looking dude, but I really put him in this presentation because, did you know that Android Yamada was a fan-submitted design? Yeah, some little kid drew this picture of him. There was a little contest that Yokai Watch held. He was one of the 2 contestant submitted designs, which is pretty awesome, or so they say. All right, and of course, Steve Jobs. For those of you guys who are familiar with the show, is kind of a play on Steve Jobs from the Apple Corporation. He invents a new watch, and you guys know which one?
Model 0.
Model 0, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Model 0 looks pretty great. He does do that. And of course, we're going to touch base on the manga a little bit here. The manga is awesome. You guys can get 7 issues from Viz Media. And we also have the IDW, which is relatively new. So go check that out. Pretty awesome there. The anime is pretty great too. All of you guys watch the show on Disney XD. These are the cover arts for the different movies that we can possibly expect. The very first one is the Yokai Watch, the movie, which happened not too long ago. The second one is pretty epic too. Any of you guys see the second one? Second movie? Yeah, it's so good. Oh my gosh. And then the third one is a mixture of like real life acting and not just 100% cartoon. And of course, there's a fourth movie that's coming out soon. I'm running out of time, so I don't have time to show you the trailer, but it's called Yokai Watch Shadow Side, Return of the Oni King. Ooh, that's coming out later on this year for Japan. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is we are going to, hold on, we've got something from Brent. We got something from Joey too, so I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna call up some voice actors, and those are gonna be our special guests for the day. So let's talk to Joey really quick, and see what he's got. Oh, here we go.
Sunny California.
Boom. So this is Joey.
I need to address the members of Anime Midwest. Hello. Hello.
Hello, say hi to Joey, everyone.
You asked me a number of questions, and I will do my best to answer them. I am the voice of Whisper, the Yokai Butler in Yokai Watch, and several other voices as well. One of the questions you asked is, what is my favorite moment? It's very hard to find a favorite moment when you're looping a foreign film into English, because it's a very solitary, lonely kind of job. I'm in a recording booth by myself with the director in my headphones, and we basically go through each segment in which my character has lines. I usually don't know what the other characters are saying to me. It's a wild and very complex process. That's why we're very lucky to have a wonderful director like Mark Risley who keeps track of everything. I think one of my favorite moments is when I'm in the booth and Mark will say, "Oh, we need a voice for this character." And then I will just throw several different characters at him. For example, when I did Wazat, we kept looking at it. He was such a ridiculous looking character. I started to throw in Ed Wynn because he looked like the top hat that he wore in Alice in Wonderland, you know.
His voice is awesome.
From the very beginning, Mark said he wanted me for Whisper. They had several different actors that they looked at, but the voice that I came up with for Whisper was based on a number of different characters that I had done over the years, and it was delightful. I think the most fun I have is if I can get Mark Risley to laugh. That to me is a perfect recording session. Let's see.
All right, so that kind of sums it up. We are running a little bit short on time, so I'm going to give you guys a little snippet of Brent, which this guy has a lot of voices on the show. He's awesome. He made this quick video for me, so we're gonna do a quick snippet, and then we'll continue. If you guys have some questions that you guys want to ask, I don't want to impede on the next panel, so we're gonna go outside, and then we'll do a special guest like Q&A with two more of the anime voice cast if you guys want to crowd around. I've got a Bluetooth speaker, and we can call them up and see if they want to answer some questions if you guys are fans of that. So let's talk to Brent for maybe about 2 minutes. We'll wrap up the entire panel, and then of course we'll meet on the outside and go from there. So let's go.
Hey, what's up, Anime Midwest? I'm Brent Pendergrass, and you might know me as the Summoner, Eddie, Nate's dad, Blazion, Rough Raft, No Waste, Frank, Sergeant Burley, Steppa, B3, NK Wood, Count Zapway, The Nosers, Guardrails, Papa Windbag, Dark Neon, Egg, Slice and Rice, Reunite, Maximus Mask, Machismo, Katana, Drum, Brugius Jade, a bunch of other yokai that I can't remember right now. From the hit show Yokai Watch on Disney XD. And I'm here to answer some fan questions. I'm going to go ahead and get started with number one, which is what's my favorite moment from the show. I'd say my favorite moment from the show is the episode, whatever, with Sproink, where I play, I think, Sproink, Eddie, the Summoner, Rough Raff, Glazion. I think that's it. In one scene, I thought it was pretty cool to get to hear all my voices in one scene. So I'd say that's probably my favorite moment for the show. I was really excited to see that one, and I thought it turned out pretty good.
All right, so we're going to leave it at that. He's got a couple more very cool things. I can share that with you guys on social media. But it is just about time. What we're going to do is we're going to crowd around the corner. And if you guys have any questions about YouTube in general, about Yokai Watch, if you guys want to be around the gathering where we call up Allison and Brent themselves, which are the huge cast members of Yokai Watch, definitely come on over and we will do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. All of your support on YouTube, all of your support in Yokai Watch in general definitely helps out. Level 5 watches all of their social media and they're definitely really liking all the support that you guys give for it. So once again, my name is Abdallah. You guys can feel free to subscribe on YouTube. And yeah, just meet me outside. I'm gonna get packed up over here. We'll be right around the corner to the left over there. And then we're gonna call up some of the voice actors and you guys can ask them some questions if you guys want. So again, thank you so much. We are indeed ready to rumble. If you can talk a little louder for me, that'd be awesome.
Hello!
Not you.
Okay, Allison, quick introduction for you, if you want to tell the audience about what you do. Bad reception.
No.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna check up where that one. Okay.
Yeah, let's try that one more time. I can hear you now. Can you hear us? Okay. Great. Now we've got a couple people that want to ask you some questions. Wondering if you have a moment. Okay, so our first question is.
What's your favorite thing about
That's nice. Nice. Do we have another question? All right, so next question, why don't you tell us? Divine, I think that was a pretty easy one, right? Cheek squeak. Okay, so you also like cheek squeaks. Okay, that's awesome. Do you? Oh, you do cheek squeaks twice. All right, that's pretty great. We were talking about cheek squeak at the presentation. It's hilarious. All right, so next question.
Thanks for talking with us out.